Hey, what's up guys? It's Chris from elevatedvaping.com, and today I'm bringing you a review of a brand new device we just got. It is the Suorin iShare. And what's awesome about this device here is it's actually two devices. Two small devices that are extremely portable. Size-wise, we checked earlier, it's about the size of maybe the length of a credit card. This is going to be smaller than Juul and a lot of the other devices, and you actually get two of them. So that's pretty awesome. Here is the base. I'll show you guys over on the table what they actually all look like close up. But what I love about this is the portability. I can keep the base in my car, and when I get out of my car, I can take one of these or both of these with me if I want. I can have two different flavors. So for example, in this one right now, I've got mango, and this one I have my favorite by Naked, the Brain Freeze. And the vapor production seems good to me. Seems good. Works just like all the other closed systems. Suorin makes really great products. And so yeah, let's get to the table and I'll show you a little more about this. Hey guys, this is what's in the box. So nice packaging here. It has a nice feel, kind of glossy here. On the back, we basically got the color and nothing else really important on there. Who is manufactured by Suorin. Once we open it up, we're met with a caution card. The highlights here: don't fill juice in the center hole on the cartridge. Let the cartridge stand for about 5 to 8 minutes before using it to make sure it's saturated. Cartridge should be switched every 5 times that you refill it. And also important here, I think, is the PG-VG ratio. Ideally, they want you to use a 70% VG and not less than a 60% VG. The more PG that your liquid has, the higher chance of this thing leaking. So here we've got the standard micro USB cable that we'll use to charge the base. And here is the base. Now this is a battery. There's a built-in battery in here. And this is the micro USB right here where you would charge this. You can see it's kind of hollowed out here, and your devices are going to go in the top. If we get a little further in, we've got basically some instructions. You're going to have a certificate of authenticity from Suorin, as well as a user manual that comes in a ton of different languages. So that's here if you need it. At the very bottom, you have two devices and two empty cartridges. I have been using that cartridge to test this unit out and see what I think about it. So here are your two devices, and these things are extremely small, very small. And our cartridges. So we have two cartridges here. Now, the way it works is pretty simple. We're going to take a cartridge, snap it in, and we'll snap in the other one too. And we're just going to drop them in the top of the base. So just like that, and just like this. Now what I do like about this is when I drop it in, it kind of it's magnetized, I guess. And so as I get close, it'll just kind of like grab it, and it just clicks. It's really, really nice. Something else that's awesome is the texture on the actual devices here, on the tops and the sides. What that's for is to help remove the device from the base. So I just slide up with my thumb. There it is. So I could be using this one, or if I know that one's charging still and I want the back one, right on the side, I can slide my thumb up or use my fingernail, whatever, to get my other device out. The device itself is super simple, or the pod. Basically, we pull the pod out here and we remove the mouthpiece, just like that. It just kind of pulls off. And here you have a silicone stopper, so we'll remove that. Then what you're going to do is just fill liquid on the sides. It's important not to put liquid down that center tube, because that's where your air is being drawn in, so it'll start leaking. So you fill the liquid on the sides. I filled mine just above 3/4, I guess, or a little bit more than that. And once you fill it up, you just replace your silicone stopper, just like this. Probably making it look a little more difficult than what it actually is, but just like that. Put your mouthpiece back on, and you'll feel it kind of click into place. And then in here, click. The click is really nice on this. And I'll give you guys a close-up right now of how I fill up my pod. Super simple, pull the mouthpiece off. Okay, here's the silicone little part that we talked about earlier. And now we are ready to fill. For this one, I'm gonna use Naked's Brain Freeze. If you guys are interested in a bottle of juice or any of the devices, you can check the link down below. We've got a discount code if you're interested. Go ahead and check it out. All right, so I'm gonna take the juice, and the important part here is do not fill it in the center tube. That's it. So we're just gonna fill on the sides. So just like that. Keep coming up, avoid the center tube. That's probably enough for me. I'm not trying to overly fill it or anything like that. And you just got to replace your silicone stopper here. And I'm making this part look really difficult, but it's actually not that hard. There we go. Replace the mouthpiece. And there. If you guys want to see a video about how to prime these so that you don't have to let it sit for 8 minutes, there'll be a link in the description, as well as there might be a link on your screen right now. So now I will wrap up my thoughts on this device. All right, well that basically wraps up the table, and my thoughts are I really enjoy the device. Really my favorite thing is the size of it. I've been using it now for a little over a day and it works great. I haven't had any issues with it. I'll be honest with you guys, there's certain devices that we get that aren't so great, and there's other ones that are really awesome. This would be one of the awesome ones. Previous to this, all I used was the Suorin Air, and I really like this device a lot. So that's the overview on the Suorin iShare. If you like this video, it really helps if you give us a little thumbs up down below. If you want to see more of our videos, go ahead and hit subscribe, and we'll see you at the next video.